They just now caught an 11-year-old in Washington, D.C., who was the person who was stealing a lot of cars. He was stealing, not a lot, he was stealing cars in D.C., and he was stealing Kia vehicles. And how he was doing them possibly was the same way that they said, and they taught kids how to do them on TikTok. Yeah, they taught kids how to steal cars on TikTok. They won't get rid of them videos, but they get rid of the videos that if you saying something bad about certain, but I'm gonna be quiet about that there. But so the 11-year-old was stealing Kia vehicles, and they saying that he was the same person driving a stolen vehicle when a 7-year-old was hit and killed by the car. So yeah, that's what's happening a lot now. These youngins are stealing vehicles, and they said that they taught them how to do it by with the freaking car charger. So with a car charger is how they steal them. Don't even ask me how they're doing it with a car charger. But I want y'all to see this right here, because this right here is a carjacking in Chicago. So Chicago arrests a 16-year-old who committed, this 16-year-old committed 12 carjackings and armed robberies in 7 hours flat. Are you kidding me? 12 carjackings and armed robberies in 7 hours. This is the type of stuff that I think about often when I'm out there on the road. This is me, and this is somebody who say, you know what, I'm not working for a damn thing, I'm just going to take what you got. So one of them comes out the car with a gun and points it at the person who earned what they're driving. As you can see, he's just parked right there. They came and just pulled up, blocked his way, walked straight to him with the gun out, and they're telling him to give it up. 16-year-old, 12 carjackings in just 7 hours in Chicago. Shout out to Chicago. Y'all are doing a bang-up job out there. So August 20th at 1:50 a.m., 3400 block of West 72nd Street. Boom. 54 minutes later, another one. South Union Avenue. Boom. What's this? 40 minutes later, another one. South Kedzie Avenue. 15 minutes later, another one. What's this? 50 minutes later, another one. 20 minutes later, another one. Another one at 5:30 a.m. Another one 38 minutes later. Another one 4 minutes later. Another one 8 minutes later. What? What? These are carjackings. These are people coming up to your car, and guess what? Out of the 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11 ones that I've read, 7 of those were performed by a 16-year-old kid in Chicago. Just walking up to people like this with his gun out, you sitting in your car, you just chilling. It looked like this person might have been an Uber driver just by looking at this flash in the middle of his car. So that might have been an Uber driver or a Lyft driver, or that might just been like a nice little dash, like behind somebody's radio, and it just looks nice. And this dude just comes right at him, like, give me that. All this teaches me is I'm staying my black ass in the house between 1:50 a.m. and 6:45 a.m. That's what I'm doing. I'm staying in the house because that's how they doing. This is ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. And then we were sitting, actually try to discuss whether or not this person had his dad in the home or something like that or this person will end up getting killed because this individual would be a legal gun owner and would defend himself. And guess what? Black Lives Matter say something about he didn't have to kill him. Or the police pulls up somewhere around here and they get them to lay themselves down and they take their guns, and one of these youngers look like they're about to point the gun that way, and they end up getting shot. And then it's going to be all over the news saying the police did not have to kill this person. This person has more rights than this person right here. This person does not care about this person right here. This person right here is a law-abiding citizen. These two guys right here, nah, they just out to take what you got. Period. They're gonna run up on your car. They're going to take your daggone house. They're going to run up in your house. They take whatever they want, period. If y'all are ever in a situation like that and you're not in a position to defend yourself, give it up. Just give it up. Get up out of there. It's only material. It's only a car. If you're in a position to defend yourself, I don't know. Look at the timing of it all. Look at where you are. Look at where they are. If they got you at an angle like this right here, I'm thinking that they got you beat at that point. At that point, pay attention to your surroundings at all times, especially if it's at 1 in the morning. Don't be in Chicago. Facts. Don't be in Chicago. Don't be in many places in the middle of the night. 4 minutes later, another car daggone robbery. And they're never on the same streets. I didn't read the same street once, I don't think. I didn't read the same street once. They are all on different streets. Like they go to one block, boom, one block, boom, one block, boom. South Kesey, I might have seen that. South Kesey. Nope, I didn't see that. Seen a whole bunch of South. So it's on the south side of Chicago, I know that much. It's on the south side of Chicago and west side of Chicago. Like crazy. So that's, come on, man. It's sad, man. It's sad. Especially when you got kids. You got kids? I got kids. You care about your kids? I know you care about your kids. I know I care about my kids. My family come before anything. That only people that's on my mind all times is my family. And if I know that they're out here doing stuff like this, bruh, it's hard to be able to go through your day and not have any concerns whatsoever. Even if you're the type of person that do certain types of breathing exercises, and you got certain things that you do throughout the course of the day to make sure that you're mentally in a place of joy and peace. Your heart is in a space of joy and peace. But when you got loved ones who are doing their thing out in this world, you have thoughts sometimes like, I pray that they're okay. I pray that they're not in position where they have a gun in their daggone face. I don't even know what to tell you. I don't even know what to tell you, man. Y'all feel free to let me know whatever y'all want me to know about that in the comments. Shout out to the right-winged angel again. That guy he got some amazing content on his IG, for real. All right, peace, guys. See y'all next time.